Well, tonight I'm in my mini studio where I've been experimenting with lights and various lenses and the size of the studio. Now, I did a YouTube video, actually I did two, but I did a YouTube video where I used about 8 or 11 Dollar Tree lights just for the fun of it. And so I've been building up from there, and this is going to be, the best lighting that I've created so far in this little studio that I've made. Now, the studio's in a bedroom, and the size is 6 feet wide, and to the backdrop behind me is approximately from the wall to the backdrop is 8.5 feet. So the camera is mounted to the back of the roll top desk in front of me, and I'm sitting at the roll top desk. If I was sitting comfortably, I would be kind of like this and leaning forward. But I've been told that this is a little bit off-putting, and I understand why, because I am too close to the lens. So I was advised that they said, well, you need to put the camera back. Well, I can't do that because of the limited space, so all I can do is put myself back from the camera, and so I have to dial myself back to a few feet, which I will do, and it won't be quite as comfortable. But what I'm going to do here tonight is, first of all, let me tell you what I've got for the camera. The camera is a Panasonic GH5 Mark II, and on it I have a Panasonic Leica 1260 lens, and I'm shooting in 4K. I've got a Rode mic on it, and I've got a little, it's actually a water filter acting as a pop screen. I'm not sure how well it works, but because I just put it up today. I bought it at a garage sale, and I thought, well, maybe this will, help with the audio. Don't know if it's doing it. I'd have to, take it off and put it back on. Maybe we'll do that. Just take it off here. Well, I don't know. I've got it on pretty good, so I think I'll just leave it there for now. But anyway, that's the camera. So lights I have are again, I'm using several Dollar Tree lights, but not all Dollar Tree lights, as you'll see. So my main light to the left of me is a cheap ring light. It's like a $25 ring light, and I have it set low because it can go considerably higher, and I have it down here. And even where I have it, I'm at 1250 ISO with the addition of one other light, and that is one of these $1.25 lanterns that I got at the Dollar Tree, and they take 2 AA batteries. I have a lot of fun with them. I am going to shut this off in a little bit, but first let me tell you that I'm going to have another light behind me, and the light behind me is going to be just kind of to help with the sense of depth, and it's going to be another one of these lantern lights. And what I did was on the back, or the back, at the top of the lantern, I epoxied one of those fittings for a flash, and so that I could mount it on a umbrella stand that I had for flash photography. And I think I bought it at a garage sale for $6. But anyway, this light here is going to be in the back over my right shoulder. And what I've done is I've taken a glass vase from the Dollar Tree. I bought it originally to put to make a habitat for a jumping spider. And so, I built a better habitat for it, and I decided to make a light out of this. So went to the Dollar Tree. They should pay me for this. But, I'm not, a spokesperson for them or anything, but I just love the Dollar Tree, and we have one about a block away. Anyway, this is some tissue paper that I got. They have a package of tissue paper. It's like 35 pieces of tissue and all the colors of the rainbow for, I think it was $1.25. And then this is non-translucent craft, purple craft paper that my wife had. And I'll be doing this, this sort of thing, for the light in the back in a bit. But let me start. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to turn on another Dollar Tree light. It's a flashlight that takes 3 AAA batteries, and I'm going to scoot back so that I'm not as close to the camera. Won't be quite as comfortable, but it'll create a better for the viewer. And by the way, my ISO with these 2 lights, did I mention with this light right here, the ISO is like, we're at 1250 ISO, which isn't too bad for just these 2 lights. So I'm going to turn this one off. Okay, and now I'm at ISO 2000 with just the ring light. And I'm going to turn on the hair light, the first light. I'm going to do these one at a time so you can, and explain them as I go. So I have the hair light on, and as I scoot back, you can see the hair light. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to turn on this purple light. All right, we're at ISO 3200. We might be higher now because I'm farther back. And anyway, that's the way it is. We're ISO 3200. And it could actually be higher because I have it throttled to not go any higher than 3200. So now I'm going to turn on my main light, which is to the right of me, and it's an Amaran 200 SX, and I'm using the Sidus app to turn it on. Oh, big difference there. And that's got us at ISO 1600, and this light, I'll put it at 15%. Then we're at 15%. Okay, now I'm going to turn on my other light, which is an Amaran 60 XS here with the switch, and I have it now at have it at 21%, and we're at ISO 1000. So I'm going to kick this one up here a little bit. We're going to go up to, let's see, 30%. That puts us at ISO 500. That's just about the native ISO for this lens, or for this camera. So pretty good. And now I'm going to put on the fun lights. First, I think since I'm sitting here and I have behind me an Amaran MC25, I think it's about $100 I paid for it. It's got lots of functions on it, and it works off the Sidus app. And I'm just learning how to use it because I haven't had it that long. And when these things have lots of functions, it just takes time. So let me turn it on here. Here we go. It's that's at 5%. Let's take it up. I had it at 50%. So there we go. We're at about 75%. I think it's a little bit off center. It could go a little bit further this way, maybe. And that looks pretty good. Looks centered. Now this light has several colors, so maybe I'll show you some of the colors here. I have it on purple. It has orange, yellow, green, that's a light green, that's a dark green, this is an aqua, this is a blue, this is a deep purple, this is a bright purple, that's where I had it, and this is red. So, you know, I could have done those all at 100%. This is 100%, and this is 100% purple where I had it. Okay, so now the last light I'm going to turn on, another Dollar Tree light. I paid, well, $1.25. It takes 2 AA batteries. They last quite a long time, and fun lights. So I'm going to turn those on. There we go. So actually I like this setup. The only thing I don't like is that well, first of all, I think I need to bring the camera down a little bit when I sit back, so let me do that. Take it down a notch. Need to bring it down a little, and then I also feel like that, you know, it's obviously not comfortable like when you have a desk to, you know, put your elbows on and lean forward and whatnot. So, and this is not the most comfortable chair, but, you know, I guess if I sit back a little bit, it's less than ideal. You know, maybe the chair being more comfortable would help. Because I'm not totally, I like to be really relaxed. I mean, and I'm not, I'll be honest. I'm just like, okay. And, you know, I can make it work like this, but maybe I'll try a different kind of a chair. This chair goes with the roll top desk though, and I don't have a lot of room for moving chairs in and out. And the chair actually works pretty good. You know, when I'm up here now, what I could do, I suppose, is when I'm up here, I could do this, but that shows my funky background. As you can see, I mean, I could probably crop that out, but by the time I crop that out, I'm back to where, you know, I started. So now it's got a this comes out. Let me see if this. I can kind of lean on this. No, doesn't quite feel right. I mean, honestly, I'm being a little picky, but you know, if I'm going to do it, I do want to make it as comfortable as possible. And while this isn't, you know, ideally comfortable, it's, you know, I feel better than when I'm sitting back there. But again, maybe I can get a comfortable position. Feel like if the chair just like went back further, but it doesn't have a, you know, it has a lot of push forward. So anyway, it's not about the chair. This is really about the lighting and stuff. But I mean, long term, if I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do a video, I really want to make it as comfortable as possible. And you know, there's if I take the background and move it out a couple more feet, that would allow me to get closer, go wider angle. So I'm not sure exactly what I'll do. But for now, this is pretty good. The lighting, I'm happy with all the way around. I mean, who can't be happy with, you know, how this is working out? It just, you know, the lighting feels good. I'm at ISO 500. This is the native ISO for the camera. So, you know, I haven't, till I pull out the disc and review it, I don't really know what I'm getting. And a lot of times with the various lenses and whatnot, I don't get that good of results, focus hunting or one thing or another. But I'm hoping that with this lens, that, you know, I'll be getting, you know, pretty good focus. Now, I will later put this lens on the G9 Mark II and see if that doesn't make a difference, because the G9 Mark II this has, you know, a faster focusing sensor. This has, I think it has face eye detection. I know it has human face detection. I don't know if it has face eye, but can't remember. But I know that the G9 II does. So I'll do that maybe in another video, maybe do side by side, you know, so that you can see what's what.